Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. I'm here with my microphone pen as usual, and in today's video I'm going to be taking you through my best tips for creating a profitable online digital marketing agency, just like I have done. So just to let you know a bit more about me, I have one of the fastest growing marketing agencies in the UK. And at the moment, we're currently running on around about an 80% profit margin. The profit margins on my agency are very, very good. And I just thought I'd come onto YouTube and tell you guys a little bit more about what I do. So I hope that you get some value from this video, and we will get straight into it. So before I get into kind of more about my business and how you guys can do it, it's probably the best idea to give you an idea around how important digital marketing is for businesses. So it's all good me saying, oh yeah, this is a really good plan and like I've made money so you can make money, but I think that an important thing for you guys to know and to realize is how important it is for other people. So how big the market is out there for you. So at the moment, the market for digital marketing agencies couldn't be bigger. There's more people setting up businesses now than there has ever been, and those businesses all need digital marketing experts. Now, this actually leads me on to my next point, and that is, how the hell do you become a digital marketing expert? And that's not something that is really necessary. Some of the biggest companies that I've personally worked in white label, and if you're looking for more detail on white labeling and things like that, that can come in a separate video. But I'll actually put the definition of white labeling just over here now, so you get a better understanding of what I have done to kind of build up my knowledge. White labeling. The biggest companies I've worked in white labeling their owners have really no idea about marketing and digital marketing. What they do is hire really well. So hire people off platforms like Fiverr, platforms like Upwork, platforms like People Per Hour. They hire really good people from those platforms to come and work inside their digital marketing agency. So if you're thinking, oh, this is going to take a month, 2 months, 3 months just to actually learn the content, that's actually not true. What you can do is just hire somebody who knows it and has already been there and done it for you. So now you have a better idea of how to start your digital marketing agency and how to hire. Now the next steps that I need to tell you is the successful tips for you guys. So how I've been successful with my marketing agency is I automate everything for the user, for the client. So basically all they need to do is turn up to a weekly call, and then I send them simply a report. That report has everything that we've already done during the week on, so it's really clear for them to see, has this been a successful week? Has this been a failure? If it's been a failure, what do we need to change it? And if it's been a success, how do we continue that success, keeping on going into the future, and how do they continue to make money and make profits? My best clients and the clients that I actually enjoy working with most is on this structure. Some clients want specific structure, like they want 2-3 calls a week or a call every day. But how I've found with my agency, and what I would recommend for you guys to do at home as well, if you're setting up your own marketing agency, is I would recommend set to a structure and bring that to your clients, and be really, really specific on it, of like, I'm not going to work with you unless you can work with this structure. And that structure being 1 weekly call and the weekly report. Now, my next tip for success is creating a company culture and a company voice. So my company voice is, we are an agency and have agency quality reporting and agency quality, kind of like you get that level of support that you would with an agency at freelancer prices. So our prices are very low compared to market standards. So market standards, you're looking at around $2,000 to $3,000. So we like to work with small to medium enterprises, they're called, who on average would have a marketing budget of around $10,000 a month, and that is for ads and our fees as well. We usually take around about $2,000 of those fees to get them the results that they want. But something that you guys could do is work specifically in a niche. So if, for example, if you like fishing, only work with fishing products. So that's a bit of a random example, but you kind of get the point. If you are a big fan of football, only work with football products, and etc. etc. So create your own brand voice and your own company values as well around your niche and around what you want to get into. Because if you are niching down, that's when your biggest profits are going to come, because you are specific for those companies. Following on from that, and to kind of put the argument against myself as well, in the start, what I have seen common mistakes of being is people accept every single job that they can get. And I've done exactly the same thing. When I first started, I accepted every single job that come across my desk. I just accepted, because all I really cared about was getting as much money as possible. Whereas I actually don't think that that's the way to go. I think being patient and waiting for your specific client, because that specific client, one client, if you're charging $2,000 for your package, for example, you have a cost of $400 to your supplier, that's $1,600 there. That's kind of like a monthly side hustle, I guess you could call it. Whereas that's not a lot of work for you. You just kind of need to manage things. That's going to make your month. Whereas if you have heaps of different clients coming across your desk all the time, first off, you're going to be super stressed. Second off, your profit margins might not be the best as well. And third, you're actually going to not have the time to work with the companies that you want to work with. But also, setting up a business is good because it allows you to do exactly what you want to do, right? You don't have to answer to anybody. You don't have to do any of that stuff. So accepting everything that comes across your desk is actually leading you more down the path of like, this is not what I really want to do. And I mentioned it quickly then, but these are a few of the benefits that I have of running an online agency. So for me personally, it's allowed me to work from anywhere. So in the past year, I've been to Europe, Bali, Malaysia, Singapore, Australia, and a heap of other countries that I've absolutely loved, and I couldn't have done if I worked in a standard 9-to-5 job, rat race, whatever you call it. Another benefit of running an online agency is, as I mentioned, I do what I love. Like, I really enjoy working with the clients that I work with. I enjoy the people. I enjoy hopping on phone calls and things like that. I enjoy closing clients as well. Like, that's one of my personal favorite things to do. And this is something that I would recommend to kind of anyone. And that's one of the biggest benefits that I can say of running an online agency. Now, if this does sound like something that you would like to get yourself into, or you would just want to hear a little bit more about and learn a little bit more, I've actually got a free ebook that I will like to send out to every single one of you. So if you send me a DM with the word ebook over on Instagram, and I'll put my Instagram just kind of here right now, I'll send you a free ebook, and that has everything that you need to grow and scale your social media marketing agency. So I would love to see you guys over there, but for today's video, that is going to be everything. If you have got some detail and some value out of today's video, share it with a friend, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone.